My dad died and left £3 million to my two younger brothers, 21 and 23, and I got zero.
Holy crap.
My dad passed away a few months ago, and I learned yesterday he left the whole roughly £3 million estate to my two younger brothers. I got nothing. The reason? I am a woman, and my future husband will provide for me. I'm 27, female, single, and nowhere near getting married. I worked hard to be independent and still got treated like I don't need support because someday a man might do it. My brothers aren't struggling, but they took it without a word. I feel gutted and angry that even in 2025, my worth to my own family was tied to some sexist idea that my imaginary future husband will take care of me.
I'm gagged.
I'm so sorry, OP, that you this is happening to you. I'm even sorry that like your dad passed away when you were 27. Wow.
But what an asshole he was.
Kind of, yeah. I'm just thinking like, what if he wasn't an asshole besides that one thing and it really took her...
Rest in peace.
Really blindsided her.
No. Bro, this would leave such a sour taste in my mouth for like the dead. Unfortunately.
That gravestone is never getting cleaned.
No flowers at your grave.
Getting dropped off of that place. Okay.
Oh my God.
Top comment says, under UK law, you might actually have a case. The Inheritance Provision for Family Independence Act of 1975 lets disinherited children challenge wills that don't make reasonable provision.
Ooh.
If your dad really said, quote, your future husband will provide, that could help your claim. Seriously, cross-post this to Legal Advice UK and they'll point you in the right direction, hopefully. I'm so sorry for your loss, OP. I really hope you get your fair share of the inheritance here. OP replies and says, that is amazing. I had no idea the law might prevent something like this. I'm going to do some research about this and get some legal advice. Thank you so much. You have really given me hope when I genuinely feel at the lowest I've ever been.
Wow. If not for the actual money itself, do it to spite your brothers who just happily took it without even questioning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Love Reddit. Like, you got a problem in life?
Coming together.
Like, when I used to like want to know answers to something, I would Google it. I would Google what I want to know and stuff like that. Now, if I Google what I want to know with Reddit.
At Reddit, yeah.
At Reddit, so that Reddit gives me the answers. Reddit, such a good tool. And it's not even like, when you research and you can't find the answer, you ask your question out there and then someone might be able to like help you out.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
So another person says, I'm in the same situation with you. The thing that triggered me the most was those persons take it without a single thought. Play as nice person, but only when their benefits is not interfered. In my country, you are eligible to file a case on this.
Okay. English is not their first language.
No. OP replies and says, still early days, so I hope my brothers stand up for me. However, the comments above have offered me some hope that I have a path forward even if they don't.
Yeah.
And then another person says, contact a lawyer and enforce your part. And your dad was an asshole. He has 3 kids, not 2. We are not in Middle Ages where he marries you off to the neighboring landlord's son. You are going to be okay. OP replies and says, it's crazy to me how someone can still have that idea that women are somehow less than men in 2025.
Disgusting.
Okay, I'm actually going to read the comment on the Best of Redditor update before I get into the update. The top comment on the Best of Redditor post says, what's wild is that anyone who has read any book set in the time period Dad's thinking seems to be stuck in here would know that no man who can, quote, take care of in the future is going to marry a woman who has nothing. Her share of that estate is what would have attracted those men to her. If he's going to stick to out-of-date customs, he should at least do it right.
Period.
Dowry.
Period.
Dowry, right? Like when you were marrying off your daughter, the reason that men would marry your daughter is because you were going to get land, the dowry, jewelry, sheep,
because it has
beef,
to benefit them.
Has to benefit them. That's the reason. So that's 100%. Like they would only take her because of her inheritance.
Wow. Quite literally setting her up for failure.
Literally. So it's like, when was this out of date? This don't need the future man will take care of you. Like he's missing it. That never existed like that.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just a fucking asshole. All right. So the post comes a little over 1 month later. I just wanted to share some good news after my last post. After many difficult discussions and advice from numerous kind people here, my brother and I came to an agreement. We're splitting our dad's estate 3 ways equally.
Oh, good.
Once I calmed down and showed them how unfair it felt, they listened. We got some legal advice and found out there was actually a simple way to adjust things properly so everyone was treated equally. They both apologized and said they hadn't realized how hurtful it was at the time. Now everything's being sorted and I'll get my fair share too. I honestly can't thank everyone enough. If I hadn't written that post and read all of your advice and support, I think I would have just accepted it and walked away with nothing. You gave me the push to speak up for myself and it's made all the difference.
Okay. Well, at least the brothers came around. I
Yeah.
don't know what they didn't realize how hurtful it was.
Buddy,
Can you imagine?
bro, I'd be distraught if I was like
Oh my god.
left out of the will. I don't know. So top comment on that update post says, please have everything documented and in front of your legal representatives. Verbal promises and agreements are good to have, but not bulletproof. And OP replies and says, thanks for the advice. My lawyer has taken care of all of this. Paperwork has been signed and funds are expected to be distributed in the next couple of months.
Amazing.
Someone else says, I remember your story. It was unfair of your father to treat you differently just because you're a woman. I'm glad your brothers were understanding and even apologized for something that wasn't their fault. They seem like good people. Some parents will do anything to ruin sibling relationships. Makes me happy to read it didn't work in your case. Having brothers on your side is priceless. And OP replies and says, I thought this situation was going to break my family, but it shows me how strong it actually was.
That's good.
Damn. Okay.
Wow.
Back to you.
Alrighty.